Okay, welcome everybody. We're about to start the show. We always start off the show with good music. So here we go.
You feel that, right? You feel that energy? We are one. One love. One life. Let's live it right.
Hey,
All I need is good energy. I don't
hey,
need no negativity around me. High frequency. I'm talking high G. Who think that? Good energy. I don't
hey.
need no negativity around me. High frequency. I'm talking high
Hey, ah, hey. All right, so everybody, welcome. Thank you for tuning in today. Today we have our guest co-host, Smooth Sniper from the Unbreakable Blue family. Thank you for pulling up today and honoring us with your presence. He has a very interesting topic today, which is how to make relationships last longer. And I can't wait to hear the different suggestions he's going to give us. He's going to speak on ways that ladies can make the relationship last long, as well as how guys can make the relationship last long. So you got the floor, Smooth. We taking notes. What can we do to make our relationships last longer, Smooth?
Okay. First and foremost, hello. My name is Smooth Sniper. Uh, I'm the part of the Blue Squad, and I've been MIA for a minute, but I came back. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell my opinion on how men and women can keep their relationship lasting long. Um, actually, I don't know who I should start with first, men or women, um, but I'm gonna start with the men. You know, um, in my opinion, I think first and foremost, communication is always the key. Um, because without communication, you know, um, without communication, you know, when nobody read I can nobody read your mind. You know what I'm saying? On how you feel. So communication is always the key. Trust is another one. Trust, you gotta trust your partner. You know, even though you might have some doubts, but always keep that faith. Always keep that trust in that person. What I'm saying? If you got anything, you want to appreciate it, Michelle. If you got anything, that's on your mind that you want to talk to her about, when she not at work, or if she not too busy, she got a little bit of free time, just tell her to come here, or tell him to come here, and let's talk it out. Let's get what's off your mind and off her mind. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can squash the whole situation on what's on your mind. You know what I'm saying? At the time. And you always gotta make your significant other feel good at all times. Now, now, women like nice things. Now, some women, don't get me wrong, some women they like this most expensive things and some women appreciate, and some women just like the little things that will open their eyes and be like, oh, you know what I'm saying, you really care about them. That's showing that you know, that, or show her that you really care about her. You know what I'm saying? And it don't gotta be every day, you know, it don't gotta be every, you know, 2 or 3 weeks, but you know, this once or twice out of the month, you know, just show her that, you know, just show her that you really care, appreciate you, about her. In my opinion, also, you know what I'm saying, I'm the type of person, I don't argue, you know what I'm saying, I don't argue with my significant other. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might want to give in sometimes because, you know, sometimes, you know, they always say women are always right. But that's not true. You know, women can be wrong sometimes too. You know, women can be wrong sometimes too. So you know, that's the part that, you know, you gotta take with you in life. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, women, they can be a little rough sometimes. You know, they can be a little rough sometimes. But, you know, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? But you will want that in your woman, because that tells you how strong she is. She can stand up for herself when you not around. You know, when you at work or you doing some errands or whatever the case might be, he might be doing. You know for sure that she can stand up for herself at all times. I'm not saying that you are there to protect her and the family, but you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, you know for sure that she can stand up for herself.
So in other words, you're saying,
you know, and then.
So you mean to like respect her strength? Is that what it is? Allow her to be a strong woman.
Yeah.
Don't be intimidated by her strength. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, like, don't get nervous or don't get intimidated, men. Yeah, about the way your significant other approach people at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Or approach you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's probably how she was raised up. She probably was raised up with a lot of brothers and fathers, and her fathers and brothers probably told her to stand up for herself. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Men and women. Men, and men could be a kind of little, on the same boat too. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, women, you know what I'm saying, they are appreciate you. Women are they are the ones that's there to nurture. You know what I'm saying? They are the nurturers. You know what I'm saying? And they are, and women are sweet. You know, they are sweet, kind. You know what I'm saying? They there to rub your back, rub your feet. You know, from a hard day's work. And that's how women probably had dinner for you, waiting for you. Watch Lady Blue come, but you know what I'm saying. But women have everything that you need for the next day. You know what I'm saying? So women got a lot on their plate, as well.
Okay,
So don't
do a recap before you continue. Again, everybody, welcome to those who are just tuning in. Right now, the topic is how to make your relationship last long. We have Smooth Sniper coming in as I was a guest co-host today. I had spoke to some people on the street just to see what some of the elders and the OGs and the ladies that's out there have to say from being in long-term relationships. And what they told me was respect the differences. You know what I'm saying? Smooth touch base on that as well, because there are times where as though, your partner may be wrong. But my thing about it is sometimes you have to be with them during the wrong till they learn. Because a relationship is a learning process. You know what I'm saying? So therefore I could kind of understand like where he's coming from. Hello, welcome Harley Quinn. How you doing? Also, one person said, when there's people gossiping, don't listen to gossip. Now, my thing about it is, thank you, my love. My thing about it is, if the gossip is true, eventually the truth gonna come to light, regardless. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to understand where she's coming from. If a person is doing something, it cannot be hidden for a long time. Eventually, it's gonna come to light. And another person that I spoke to, he said, love your wife at home. That's deep.
Facts.
Don't go out in the
Facts.
streets looking for love and loving up on them, because, honey, they don't have no type of obligations to you, nor did they sign any documents or commit to you. So don't love that woman. You need to love that woman that's at home. Okay?
Facts.
Don't be loving nobody else, because that ain't love. That's lust. That's
Facts.
temporary.
Facts.
That ain't nothing that's, you know, what you think it is. It's not. You know, and some people realize that when it's too late and it does harm to the relationship. If she finds out you loving on another woman, you can have the complaint of, oh, she ain't giving, you know me, that extra behind closed doors. She ain't gonna do it. She definitely is pushed further away from possibly doing it because you messing with somebody else. And you know what? That'll bring diseases into your household. How you gonna put your mouth on another woman and then come kiss your kids?
Facts.
Now, when you put your mouth on your wife, that's where your kids come from. So it's okay to kiss your kids. But let me tell you something, baby. There are diseases out here. And don't bring them home.
Yeah.
Leave the bed bugs outside. Okay?
Right.
Leave
Right.
them-
And, you know, yeah, I say, and vice versa. That goes along with the women also.
Ladies
You know what I'm
too.
saying? Women.
If your man is
You know.
not doing something, talk to him. Show him.
Mm-hmm.
Because let me tell you something. Every relationship is different. Okay?
Yeah.
But also, you can't be intimidated by certain things either. You have to be open-minded when you're in a marriage if you want it to evolve and grow. You got to be willing to try new things. You can't be like, oh, we ain't going to the toy store because my manhood going to be the only manhood in the room. You can't do that, fellas. Because she going to go out there and go get what's missing. He going to go out there and get what's missing. You have got to have an open mind if you want that marriage to grow. Okay? Because a woman, she's going to go through an evolutionary process. She's going to have them babies. You're going to be out there cheating. And then when you come home and your body done slow down, she hit her cougar stage, her puma stage. You done messed up. You home and you out of order. She done went somewhere else. You can't do that. Okay? And it says what? The other thing was don't intentionally inflict harm. Let me say that again. Do not intentionally inflict harm on your partner. Ladies, the hand problem, that's corny. Do not intentionally inflict harm on your man. Fellas, do not intentionally inflict harm on your woman. A tit for tat, y'all not children, y'all grown. Y'all supposed to be, it's what y'all against the world. Y'all not supposed to be trying to hurt each other. What's going on?
Facts.
Smooth said communication. Can't nobody read your mind, ladies. And don't speak in riddles. I don't need no man. What you mean you don't need no man? No, you don't need no man that act like a boy. Don't say you don't need no man because they're going to say, okay, she like girls. Don't be shocked. That's what you said. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Communicate properly, not in riddles. They don't know what you're talking about. You want me to take the garbage out or you want me to fix the car? What you want, woman? Say what you mean. He gonna be out there taking the garbage out, but you want him to go fix the car. That ain't what you told me to do. You just said I wish he fixed something. You want me to fix what? You want me to take the garbage out? I got you. No, I want you to fix the car. I'm mad. Well, you should have said what you meant in the first place, and then he would have did it. You see what I'm saying? Trust. I like that. Without trust, oh my gosh. You're right. You're right. And then he said, make sure your partner feels good. That lets that person know they're important to you and that you care about them.
Yeah. Got to.
Yes. What are some things that a guy can do or a woman can do to make their partner feel good and know that they care about them, Smooth?
Okay. From a from a man standpoint, now, now if it's your wife or something, well, if it's your wife, you ain't gotta do, you ain't gotta go all out, or you know what I'm saying. But like you can go, one day you can go to the store while you going to the store or something. You can bring her some roses, or you can cook dinner, or or you can go.
Yeah, that's true. She said when
Yeah,
you go shopping, don't just shop for yourself. Buy him something too. I know that's right, Michelle.
yeah,
Get in there.
yeah, 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 yeah. Or if you go to the mall or somewhere and you going clothes shopping and then just pick, you see something that you think that she like, I pick it up for her. Surprise her. Let me tell you something about women. Women love surprise.
All right now.
When they least expect it, that's when they will love you the most because because they know, okay, he really thinking about me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Things that a lot of people don't do, he does. And guess what? And you ain't gotta do it all the time. But the little things that counts, the little things that you do counts to a woman. And vice versa to a man too. You know what I'm saying? If you go out there and you know that he needs something, he's been talking about this for a long time and he never got it, and you go to the store or something and you pick it up for him, he'd be surprised. He'd be happy. You know what I'm saying? Or you cook a nice dinner for him, or you get his clothes out. Every little thing matters. You know what I'm saying? They will be happy. They will be surprised. Because then that's less stress and less stuff they got to worry about when they get home.
I like that one. Also, allow them to be nurturers and don't be intimidated by a woman's strength. I think that's something that a lot of men do fight with, because today, when there's a relationship where as though there's a man and a woman, that happens a lot. A lot of guys feel as though they're intimidated by a woman's strength when, like, you hit a really good point. What if you're not there? You need her to be able to stand on her own 2 feet and hold the fort down. That's true.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Until you get home, or until you finish doing what you gotta do for your family. That's why she is your other half. You know what I'm saying? So when you are not there at the moment, she's the head of the household until you get back. She's your other half. So that's why they both that's why God made man and woman, to get married. So in case your man is out of town on business and she home or he at work, you know what I'm saying? She take up the slack until you get back.
That's right. Now we had spoke about some other situations before at a previous show, because there are, this is a new century, and there's some people who prefer a traditional household, whereas though the man is working and the woman stays home. And there were some men who were saying, wait a minute now, we both need to work. And the thing is, don't get me wrong, if you want to have children, you need to save up for that. So this way you'll be good until you both are able to work again, because the way the society is right now, one form of income is not enough. So Smooth, in your opinion, your personal preference, do you prefer a traditional household where as though you're working and she stays home, or you feel as though both people need to work, or it's okay if something happens, because men get hurt too. That's why me personally, I don't want a traditional household. I would never want that, because he can get hurt at work too. And if he get hurt at work, we just broke. That ain't gonna work. True. You gonna kill that man. He doing all the work. And vice versa. At home, you need to help her. You gonna burn her out too with all them kids.
Yeah.
We need to all
Yeah.
roll up our sleeves and do everything. That's how my household runs. All the men in my family, they cook, clean, and all of that. So, what type of household do you like? Traditional, or I guess the new century type of a household? What's your preference?
Um, my preference. I mean, me personally, yeah. I mean, me personally, regardless, I'm gonna work regardless. You know what I'm saying? But it's up to her if she wants to work. See, and the only reason why I say that is because me personally, I only can speak for me. Is that is that I'm gonna have money saved away for hard times, and that if anything like that becomes to happen, I'm gonna have money saved up, enough money at least for 6 months put away. So she won't have to work. But if she choose to work, I mean, be my guest. You know what I'm saying? But as a man, I'm gonna always have money saved up, and I'm gonna keep working. And if I get hurt, I have some time off, and I still be able to pay my rent, put food in the house, and support my family.
That's nice. Does anybody have any questions for Smooth in the audience?
Appreciate you.
Okay. Well, so we basically yeah, we basically cover a lot today. Respect differences. Don't listen to gossip. You know what I'm saying? That's very important. Love your wife at home. You know, you got to be open minded to growing with that person. You know, you may like something for a period of time, and then your body changes over years, and you may have to try new things. Don't go out there loving, other men when you got a good man at home who has committed to loving you. You know what I'm saying? When he married you, it's because he wanted to be the man who pleases you. He wanted that to be his job. He wanted the job of pleasing you and making you happy. Don't intentionally inflict harm. Communicate and say exactly what you mean. Don't beat around the bush. Don't speak in riddles. Nobody can read each other's minds. That's very important. Trust is very important. I need to be able to trust you. I trust you with my life. You know what I'm saying? Because it's us against the world. Feeling good is very important. You want that person to feel good. That goes back to letting that person know I care about you and you're important to me. Doing the little things, or even put some time to the side when y'all go out and y'all have a day with just you two, rekindling, because the world is very stressful. We want be able to be happy at home and leave that stress and irritation outside, and if you have a strong woman, don't be intimidated by her strength, because you need her to be strong, because there's going to be times where though you're not going to be there. And she is the nurturer. And I feel as though the man is the seed protector. You need to be picky about who you laying them seeds down with. The man is the seed protector. He needs to be very, very picky about who he plants his seeds with. Because y'all picking each other. You know what I'm saying? That's so important. And I think that really pretty much so sums it up. Thank you.
You are.
Those are some really good topics and points that we outlined. I'm gonna exit playing some music as usual, because that's just me. Those who are tuned in, Michelle said, "Don't mislead anyone's life in the wrong direction." Absolutely, I agree with you.
Right.
Yes, that is so true. Those who are in the tri-state area, I will be doing a getaway weekend trip soon. There will be Genuine, K Michelle, and next as an R&B weekend getaway trip. It's going to be really nice. So definitely make sure, if you're in that area, that you tune in and get that information. You can always tap in and enter that you want more information on that. Yes, thank you, Miss Thick Lips. I definitely appreciate you. It's basically a getaway weekend trip. The trip is going to be February the 23rd through the 25th. There's going to be a double room occupancy, 3 people, and then 4 people, which is a quad. We're going to have buses picking up in New York as well as New Jersey. So those who are interested, definitely let me know. We're trying to gather, have good vibes, a pajama party, all that good stuff. I hope Genuine don't fall off the stage this time. I'm just saying, I seen it in the news. His old button, he can't be dancing like that, talking about the pony ride and all of that stuff. I'm saying, have him on a flat surface. Please do not put him on the stage, right? Yes, Michelle, he He needs to cut it out.
He
Yes.
said,
Yeah, listen.
your DC, your the one on Wildin' Out.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, Genuine, how is you 50 and still had baby hair?
I'm done.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Listen, we need to definitely realize the baby hairs no missing because he ain't got no baby hairs. They ain't baby hairs, y'all. He's slicking it down. Okay. Those baby hairs being MIA basically means that bruh, you getting old. So he needs to face it. The trip is gonna be to PA, of course, and we're gonna have a really good time. And like I said, we're gonna close out playing some music. And I appreciate everybody who pulled up. And good energy. Hey.
Who's not young Chris Brown?